Waterboy. I've known you for a while, but I mean, there's definitely been some things that I've seen and watched and attended, even had a part of filming some things too. So when you think about all the things you've done musically, what are a few of those moments that stand out? That if you had a highlight reel right now, what would be some of those moments that stand out?
Oh man, I've been doing music for 20, like recording music for about 20 years. Always wrote and stuff like that, but um, obviously the big shows are always great. When we did with Mason Jar, when we did Music Farm a couple years ago, that was one of the highlights of it because we did all that of ourselves. You know, we bet on ourselves and it ended up working out. You know, we put a lot of money into the show, the merch. We brought out some huge acts from around the area and like, I mean, who else has had like Black Power mixtape and Marley Marl on the same stage? You know what I'm saying? So like, I felt like we just really did something monumental for the city. So that was a huge one. Performing at the fair a couple years ago, being like the first hip hop act to go out there and perform at the fair, which was wild in itself. Like I literally just called and they like put me through to some old lady like, hello, and I was like, are we trying to get on at the fair? She was like, well, what day do you want? It was just like that simple, you know. So I would definitely tell people like, don't be afraid just to reach out to somebody and ask them about it. But those two were good. And even farther back,
Rockfest?
Rockfest was dope.
I was filming Rockfest.
Yeah, Rockfest was dope. Oh, winning Battle of the Bands was dope.
Yeah.
For sure. I mean, when Mason Jar, when we decided that we wanted to use a band, and we're all, you know, all the rappers are in their mid to late 30s. The band's all late 40s plus 50s, you know, so
yeah,
it was kind of like let's give this thing a go one last time kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying like it's over or nothing like that, but we definitely gave it the push, and then like we were like right there, and then COVID came and was just like, I think I mean, if you talk to any artist or bar owner or, you know, other than doing like podcasting or something you could do at your house, like, it took a huge hit to every live music, and so
everything slowed down and changed a little bit.
For sure. But those are probably some of my biggest milestones.